Good evening. My name is Harvey Edward Rucker. I was named after my two grandfathers, Harvey Montgomery and Edward Rucker. I was fortunate enough to go to Drake University, the first in my family to go to college. That was back in 1954. I graduated in 1958 with a degree in sociology. When I first started college, my idea was to become an engineer, because I first started out in elementary school reading a book about George Washington Carver and what he had done. And I decided I wanted to be a scientist. But by the time I got to Drake, I wanted to be an engineer. But going to an all-black school, I did not have the qualifications to compete at the college level in engineering. So I went into sociology. But that didn't work out either. Because while I was in sociology, my professors said, you should go into education. And lo and behold, I went into education. And here I am now, 50 years later, having spent 30 years working for the Minneapolis public schools and working with mentorships in Minneapolis public schools and with the City of Minneapolis Work Internship Program. So I've been involved in kids for 50 years now, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. My experience in Kappa has been outstanding, in that I joined Kappa with the idea that if I ever left Des Moines, Iowa, I could go someplace else and meet Kappas. And when I came to Minneapolis, the alumni chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi had lost its charter. But I met Kappas here, and we decided we need to start the charter back up again. And lo and behold, we did start that chapter back up again, and I've been very active in the St. Paul Minneapolis Alumni Chapter ever since. I think the highlight of all of my time of being involved with the fraternity was when we had the national convention here. And I worked with Tommy Lawrence to co-chair the fundraising committee. And we were able to go out in the Minneapolis business community and raise $450,000. The most money that ever been raised for a Kappa National Convention. So when the convention left here, no one owed anybody any money. Everybody had money. So that has been a highlight of my life. And the highlight of my life was being able to meet people like Tommy Lawrence and Larry Johnson and all the other Kappas. I could go on and on, who have become great friends. Our families have grown up together, and our families have cheered one another on in success and in failures. So I'm proud to sit here before you tonight and say, I'm proud to be a member of the St. Paul Minneapolis Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity.